All right, so welcome. My name is Medas Falajimo. I'm the team leader of Plan B Express, and where we talk about fun, personal economy and then financial system. Like I said, our goal is 5 years to financial freedom via digital asset accumulation. And we are what we call Project $1 per minute strategy. And how do we go about that? We've said three ways you can take advantage of the financial market, and it's about investing, trading, and marketing. These are three major ways. Investing have different categories, and so we have decentralized platforms and then centralized platforms. So on decentralized platform, we have farming, staking, and I've said we have 15 ways of making money. Talk about low gems, meme coins, validated drop, farming, staking, savings, P2P trading, arbitrage, spot trading, hedging, position trading, derivatives that's have to do with perpetual trading, speculatives, copy trading, bot trading, and affiliate market. Now we've talked about that things, take these six things into your mind, diversify into different portfolios, take some profit that can cover your initial capital, spread your profit into more potential yield, preserve your money into some stable coins for market reversal, act with speed, especially on farming, staking, and all of that. Now, let me quickly pick on, I've talked about investing, and we have manual and semi-manual, or we have manual and automated and semi-automated and all of that. Because of this, I want to do a very quick one because a lot of people didn't get explanation on different platforms I showed to us. And in the farming, we talked about major one that we're taking advantage of so much is every of the farming staking that is available on Radium. But you need basic knowledge. So what you need mostly is your Phantom wallet and then USDC into Phantom, into Solana blockchain, and then you can do all of those necessary things. Then we talked about, I think I'm going to match two guys together today, which has to do with centralized or semi-centralized staking. But I always say them that more risky. Okay, so maybe I should remove that because everything is risky, but when you hear more risky, people are getting afraid. So I'm going to pick you on two major things before the other one, staking on Ubitex and then using Qubit Cube. So I call this one semi-automated because this is not fully automated. So because of this, Qubit Cube, how does Qubit Cube actually work? Let me quickly show you on how Qubit could work because I left an account in order to show us how it works. Qubit Cube, right? It's a platform. I think I was showing you Qubit Cube. How does it actually work? Qubit Cube, I said, it's an AI trading strategy. Qubit Cube aims to become the global leader, in global currency quantitative trading. It's a quantitative trading platforms providing investors with outstanding trading solutions through advanced quantum bit Cube strategy system. So there are two major ways it works. Number one, you can connect your API. For instance, that means you need Binance, you need OKEx, two major exchange. For now, they are connected with it, Binance and then OKEx that you can connect on your API. But you need to have minimum of $1,500 to be able to connect your API. But this is actually fully automated. When I talk about fully automated, it's a hands-free. But I always tell friends most time, and you need to understand market. Now, not necessarily to be too in-depth on technical. Let me quickly look at and show you some chart in my trading activities, for instance. Now, this is good, not necessarily, so let's go to crypto, for instance. Let me look at Bitcoin, all right? Let me look at Bitcoin, or so irrespective of the way trading is going on, and then so that you understand when there's a peak or optimum profit making time and a time where the market may not be producing so much profit, all right? Like the season we are now, it's a season that we're just maintaining a kind of sideways move and all of that. Look at, I've explained to so many of our people when it has to do with this crypto stuff of a thing. All right. So if I go to Bitcoin, for instance, let me go to Bitcoin. Okay, so let me go to Bitcoin. All right. So this is Bitcoin. And now it's just trying its best and now mucking off and all of that. Go to daily time frame. Now we have been following Bitcoin, and of course, you can invariably say for this, it's actually a downtrend. However, it's doing a sideways move, but it's a downtrend. How do you know? If you go back to all-time high, that's done $73,000, you see that we are creating a kind of lower high, continuously, and of course, start having external move of this and this, then this, all right? So this, okay, and this is a low. So this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, this is a low, all right? Then this is a high, this is a low. You get it now? So that means invariably we have created a pattern. This is the highest, and we have had an external low. This is on daily time frame. This is a high. Don't worry, those jargon. I'm not teaching you this jargon to start using for now and all of that. You're going to understand why you just need basic. So what we're looking at, okay, market is high, is low, this is high, this is low, this is high, and this is low. So far, what you want to have now is that if I show you something like Bitcoin, where are we actually going? You definitely know that Bitcoin is still going to go down because you can see my chart. If I take my Fibonacci retracement, for instance, and look at this is the immediate high and then immediate low external structure, you see that Bitcoin is actually at the golden ratio, that is at the premium and discount. So Bitcoin, maybe a Bitcoin rally up, Bitcoin, if you look at this rally up, it has actually been rejected at the golden ratio. So what do you expect in Bitcoin? All of this is doing, perhaps Bitcoin could go up to 59,000. Where is it now, right? 58,000. So it could go up to 59,700 or 60,000. And that was a very nice support region before. And now we are losing it, okay? So we continue to lose it. And then that means we have Bitcoin coming down again, perhaps back to maybe 53,000 or back to this, or take out this previous low, which was that 49,000. And then maybe that is when we'll go back to my place I've been waiting for a very long time, which is 46,000, 42,000, 41,000, and all of that. Then maybe after that, we can have a reversal and creating another pattern. But for now, it's a downtrend. You understand? So now, why am I telling you all of this? I'm not telling you all of this for you to just, okay, I need to become a guru. No. In crypto or in the financial market now, you have many ways of making money, and that's what I want to show you. And why do I bring you here? On Ubitex, I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you Qubit Cube. How do you make money on Qubit Cube? And so when I'm doing this, I will equally know how they're actually doing, they are trading to make me money. So Qubit Cube, I'm going to show two ways. The second way is that custom strategy on their platform where users can start with as low as $100, but it is a semi-hand-free. And what I mean by semi-hand-free, now I'm quickly going to log in. Now, you want to get started, I'm going to send you a link. Of course, I think I put a link here. This is a link here you can use to sign up if you are following me on Facebook or anywhere, or on Telegram, whatever, or you are in our group. You can copy the link. If it's on YouTube, go to the chat section of this recording or this video. If you're live, you can chat me right now. I'll give you the link. And once you register, now when you register, it's going to give you an interface. So this is how the interface looks like. All right, these are the interface of Qubit Cube looks like. Now, please, everything you are doing, it involves level of risk. You understand? It involves level of risk. Now, in this, why I know that anybody can start it is that even though you need minimum of $100, that's where I take you seriously. And I will tell you why you should look for minimum of $100. Now, if you do anything $20, $30, $50, that means you are going to do a category of this strategy. Let me show you a category of this strategy, which is the second style, the second segment. The second segment is that you are going to be rolling your trade every 12 hours. Now, what do you mean by rolling your trade every 12 hours? Okay, the moment you sign up, you can chat up with me. And now the moment you sign up, they give you a test running platform to do 12 hours test running, all right? So to do 12-hour test running, they give you by default. Now, what it means is that every 12 hours, you need to engage. So you need to come and pledge the amount of money. The amount to eat, they have insurance scheme and all the like. So you have to come and pledge the amount that will run for 12 hours trading. And then whatever profit you have made, you can see it. That's what it means. So that means the sacrifice or the ritual you must be doing every 12 hours, you need to come back and do it. Now, what I recommend from $100, $200, $300, $500 above is that you can do 24 hours rituals. So, sorry when I call it ritual, it's 24 hours ritual because you can always pledge every 24 hours and return. And what I've checked so far is that I discovered that average in a month, if you meet up all time, like me, I don't meet up. If you meet up all time, I discover average in a month, if you are from $100 and above, that's you are doing every 24 hours. I discover average in a month, you can do up to 40, 50 to 60% of your capital every month. Yeah. 40, 50%. Sometimes you can do up to 70% of your capital, right? So, but you need to be coming, that's why I call it semi-automated. But you don't need to have knowledge, all right? You don't need to have knowledge or know so much about, or know anything much about crypto or trading and all of that. So the second part, the second aspect of it is, so 24 hours, I think I created an account of such here. Let me look at it. Okay, here. Now you can see this one now is running for 24 hours. Now, what happened after 24 hours, you can see your trading. You say running is running. You can see your trade. And now how does it really work? Very simple. When a link, you sign up on the link I sent on our group, or you demand for it, I send it over to you. All you do is that you registered. And then if you are not trading with bogus amount of money, you may not need KYC. But once you start trading with bogus amount of money, you will need to do your KYC. Now, in that process, once you have registered, the first thing you want to do is to recharge. That's to replenish your wallet. Very simple. And funny enough, if you're in Nigeria, you can deposit with Naira, I think even dollar, depending on the country where you are. So if you want to deposit, for instance, let's say Naira. So if I click on Naira now, how much do I want to deposit? So I think minimum is 20,000 naira. I think so. So let's say I want to deposit in 20,000 naira. So I have to type it in, and then BSC, these are merchant, right? BSC to bank, transfer to bank, and all of that. You go ahead, click it. I don't do anything Naira mostly. So I'm a crypto person, so I go to USDT. So minimum you can deposit is $20. All right. So assuming you are depositing $20, you type it in, say $20, and then you click on confirm and proceed. And just follow the procedure. Of course, if you have gotten a level of that, follow instruction, copy the wallet address, send the USDT from wherever wallet you are sending it from, and it comes to your wallet. You have it there. Now, the next you need to do is that if you come as a newcomer, by default, they are going to give you some Qubit to trade. So where you come here to Qubit shop, and you go and click Qubit shop, you see they will give you some free 12 hours Qubit, maybe 20. Each trade will consume one. Each trade will consume one. So that means if they give you Qubit down, if you have traded for like 20 days, that Qubit will have finished. You ask me, how do I get the Qubit? So that's why when you come in, you need to be in a community, and then some can transfer, or I can even buy. If it's not enough, I can buy, or it can be gifted. Those I've been using have been gifted to me. I have not, all right, I've not bought any. Okay, so now, so like Qubit is like their own fear, all right, as it is. So at that point now, you want to trade. So you are not going to, instead of clicking on buy or gift, you are going to click on use. For instance, look at it. If I click on use, then how much money you have, let's say it's your $20 or your $30 or your $100, you type it in, and then here it's going to say server. Don't click from those ones that are not highlighted, okay? Because you are on this, that's why it's giving you all of those options. So you are picking from anyone on top here. So server one, and then all of those things, that's GS0. So you click, okay, assuming I want to pick this now. So I click, and then you see this as you click the server, and then I'll click on create. Then you allow this one to be ticked. I click on create, and then you are done. So all you do is to wait for transaction, just like this one is running. So let me experiment that, because I think this account is having money. So see how you go, because this account was trading with $30 or something. And now, so what I do, I click on what? Qubit shop. And then Qubit shop, I click on use. Okay, how much? I'm going to use all. Okay, so maybe give and take at the end of the day, this trade after 12 hours must have generated maybe 20 or 30 cents, depending, and all of that. So Qubit shop, and I go to click on server. All right, you can see I can only, all these ones are not highlighted. These are the only one that are highlighted. So I'm going to click on, maybe I'm just waiting for, okay, and I'll click on anyone anyway. So you can click on anyone. All right, so those are the options. You can click on anyone. So I've clicked one, then that's the server, and I click on create. Okay. So I've clicked on create, very simple, say 12-hour duration. So after 12 hours, so if you are, that's why I recommend for people to do minimum of $100. So you can be doing it every day, every 24 hours. Those of you who are doing tap, swap, tap, instead of, I think I have a replacement of tap for you instead of those tap and tap, swap, tap this, and then check-in. So every 24 hours, you can come and do it. Just like the routine, some of you do airdrops and not the like. And so that's why I call it semi-automated. But you do not need to have knowledge of trading and all of that to get this done. Your own is register, deposit your money and all of that. See now, it's running and all of that. Now, additional things, so I quickly will have to explain every detail on it. Is people who have understanding of building an affiliate. I think there's a way they build affiliate on it. So you click on here. That's it. I don't have any affiliate on my own. So you click here, you say you can earn up to 28% on every trader across Qubit and all of that. I don't know how that happens. So, but you click and copy your referral link, send to your friends. All right. So I think this is the way they say it works. Okay. Become an agent and earn more. So bronze agent, say 33 to level. I don't know how it works anyway. All right. So that means you must have register at least 3 people. Okay, that's what it means. That's what they're showing me, only one. So you can see I don't earn any commission. So only one. So to have up to 3 people, then you can earn from maybe whatever. I think there's a commission level that people earn on all of those things. I don't know how it works, but you can make money, right? You can make money working on those things, working on your inviting your prospects to sign up, and then you can make some money. All right, so that's how Qubit work is a quantum kind of strategy, and then you make passive money. I'm sure it makes a lot of sense if you know, if you really, I love diversification, I love making money and all of that. But I trade, so if you look at it now, I'm on trade on gold, and I want gold to sell down, and that's what I'm expecting. You can see gold, and then if you look at it, so if you want to join Plan B, private mentorship is quite expensive. It's about $5,000 one-off, and then but you can see what's happening already on gold. I think I sent the signal out today to all my subscriber on Plan B. Yeah, I sent it out today. So here is gold. Yeah, so here is gold. Yes, if you look at the signal was sent out today, and if you look at it, if you go to private mentorship and even send it to general group just to let them know. And what I only told them that we're already running. Okay, look at it. There were 2 signals. I'm sure I sent out today. Oh my word! The second signal I didn't send it. I actually want to send. I sent signal on my word. Where did I paste it? Anyway, so look at it. See gold. When I sent it and all of that. And then the only thing I came back to say here, wow, I didn't know I didn't send the other one. Where did I post it? Because I remember I sent, so I only came here to say, hey, we are rot. So look at it. I brought it here. This is a free group. And I said, okay, what did I say? I think I said something, we're already running. Are you serious? I didn't know. I don't know. I just pasted it. Okay, maybe some of them will see the signal and just pick it. But I think I pick signal on. There's another one. Actually, I didn't know. I didn't send it to my people. Come on, this is painful. But I thought I posted and I wrote something. It's very, the market is not reliable and all of that. Just use low lot size or something. Okay, so that's how Qubit works. So you can make passive money and all of that. Of course, but you should know that some of those things can be risky. You don't know what will happen to them eventually. But for me, I think it's worthwhile. So that is Qubit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you have gotten knowledge. So I'm going to show you on the Ubitex, and then I will show you on the farming of Tron lending. Okay, it's quite super opportunity I'm showing to us. If you know what you're doing, honestly, you are going to be happy. All right, so I'm showing to us powerful ways of making money and helping yourself as much as possible. So the second segment we are going to go into is Ubitex and how it works and how you make money on Ubitex.